Good morning. I'm getting out here at 7:20. Yesterday was really rough. It was my longest day ever by far. 32-1 is what I did yesterday. I just kept on getting to these areas where I thought I could camp and stay. Either were full, the campsites, the stealth sites had people occupied them, or there was no water where I needed it to be. So I kept on having to move on. I hiked 11 hours and 40 minutes yesterday, and that was my grand total, 32-1. So that was a big day, and I am feeling it today. My feet are sore, my legs are sore, so I'm hoping to at least get 20 in today. I need to keep up in the 20s. That's what I need to do. So if I can keep doing that, I'll be good. I don't need to be doing no more 32s. That was way too much. I really didn't have a choice. I came to the 22 mile mark, and the shelter at that point was closed due to some dangerous trees. So I had to keep on moving on. So I thought I'd move on to Wind Rock, and I got to Wind Rock, and there's all these weekenders at Wind Rock. So, and there was no spots. So I moved on from that to another spot, and there was people there. Then I had to go to Warspur, and Warspur is a very nice shelter. There was only one other guy there, and it had a very nice water source. So it wasn't a bad shelter to be at. It's just it was 32 miles to get there. So, all right. So we'll see how far I get today. And there's supposed to be some decent views along the way. And we'll catch you down the trail. Okay, at the first milestone of the morning, Johns Creek Crossing. It's like they've repaired this bridge or put a new one on top of the foundation of the old one. This is a pretty cool bridge. Pretty neat little stream. All right, moving on. So there's a little Virginia countryside for you through the trees. If you'll notice, all the dead trees, there are a lot of them through here. And for the last day, pretty much all day yesterday, and I don't know about today, look out on the hillside, you can see a lot of dead standing stuff up there as well. Apparently this place, this area was affected by a pine beetle, and a lot of shelters in this area are closed down because of all the dead trees that are around it, and they need to be cut down around the shelters so people can stay in them, because the limbs fall and injure people and damage shelter and things like that. So it's kind of a sparse area for trees because of all the dead pine trees. So, all right, moving on. So this trail this morning, I'm up on a ridge line, heading to a viewpoint. So I've done about, 3.5 miles in 2 hours. It was a ascent up a pretty steep hill. Wasn't the worst ascent, but it wasn't a good one either. So I just thought I'd give you a little look at the trail that I'm going over today. It's a lot of rock. So it was that way yesterday, the last half. yesterday was a lot of rock, and my feet are sore today. So I'm trying to go a little lighter today on the rocks. So talk to you later. I came over that to get here. Came over that. Made it to the farm pasture, and now I'm heading to Sinking Creek. This is the section that doesn't have a real good water supply. There's lots of water everywhere, but they tell you not to drink it because it's runoff from all the pasture and all the cow dung is in it. So I gotta make it about 10 miles with 2 liters of water. That last water source I drank 1.5 liters of water, and I got 2 liters to go with me. So I should be good. So I gotta go across Sinking Creek next. Catch you down the trail. Okay, now I'm in the pasture. Hiking along. There's a pretty dogwood tree over there. This is Virginia pasture land. Beautiful. There's a nice little farmhouse over here to my left. All right. Okay, I've arrived Sinking Creek. I got to cross Sinking Creek and Virginia Route 42 and keep moving on. This is Sinking Creek, and Virginia 42 is right over there. So, here you go, Sinking Creek. Apparently you can't drink the water. Pretty stream. Here's some more of that pasture land. Beautiful Virginia countryside. Okay, this is Virginia 42. Here's the stream I can't drink out of. Making my crossing. Okay, this massive oak tree you see in front of me, it's called the Keffer Oak. It's like super old. I don't know much about it, but it's a highlight on the trail. Look how big around that thing is. It's a 4x4 post right there. Look at all those limbs coming off of there. Keffer Oak. Okay, I just thought I'd give you a view of the trail inside this ridge line. I'm telling you, Virginia ridge line hiking with no leaves on the tree has got to be magnificent. I understand why people start the 1st of February. I almost died right there. The 1st of February or the 15th of February. So by the time they're up here in Virginia, when I'm walking these ridge lines, it's a little warmer. And there's still no leaves on the trees because it is a grand view through some of these tree openings. I can't really take pictures of it, but I mean it's absolutely beautiful. But this is what it's like walking through the woods up on the ridge here in Virginia. Just open woods with a tree canopy. Pretty nice. This is kind of overlooking the same valley I took a video of earlier, but it's called the Ledges. Beautiful. Eastern Continental Divide line. Off of Mexico to my left and Atlantic to my right. Alright, okay, I'm back on the trail. I just wanted to say I stopped at the Virginia 621 parking area. There was a huge hiker feed going on. A bunch of ladies for Mother's Day for the last 14 years have been doing this hiker feed at this parking lot. And so I participated in that and got some good dinner. And this afternoon my trekking poles broke. Okay, you can see the pink tape on them. The string inside the trekking pole that holds them together when they're fully extended busted, so they were falling apart. And this lady had some pink tape, and gave me some of it to put my trekking pole back together, so now I can sleep in my tent. So, hurrah, trail magic and hiker feeds, love them. Okay, here I am at the Audie Murphy War Memorial, or Memorial to Audie Murphy. He was a war hero. And I made the little trip up here to see it. Talk to you later.